again, all you baseball fans. Welcome to another action-packed season of BBL Classic Thrills and Spills. I'm Sunny Day, and together with my pal, Vinny the Gooch, we're ready to report the action here at the Parks Department Field number 2.
Playing in today's game are the White Giants and the Blue Bombers. Brand new this season, we've got Pablo Sanchez dolls on sale at the concession stand. Take home a miniature version of everybody's favorite, the Secret Weapon. I'm hoping next season they'll come out with a Vinny the Gooch doll.
So, what are we waiting for? Let's play ball! Yes, sir. These fans are going crazy for the Giants. Let's hear it, everybody. Pitching today is Judy Abunza.
She generally pitches best on the 4th day of the month, when it's raining and there's a dip in the barometric pressure.
First in line, Pablo Sanchez.
Mándame una buena.
The stretch, the pitch, the wing, a long drive. Plays it off the wall. And makes it to second. Pete Wheeler steps in.
Wheelie is a really strong kid with a powerful swing.
What am I supposed to do again?
She's set. Throws it. Swinging. Lined back. Let's see that play again. Next up, Penny Howard.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center. Swing. Hey, batter. The windup, the delivery, the wing, foul. Runners on first and second with nobody out. The stretch, throws it, swinging, and a foul ball. 0-2. She's set. Throws it. Swing. I'll do better next time. We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
Ahmed, one of the best hitters on the team.
I'm gonna smack this one.
The stretch. Cuts to the plate. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Swing. Into the motion. The pitch. Swinging. Strike one. Bases loaded. One out. Swing. Ready now. Cuts to the plate. Swing. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller, sent him scrambling.
He's out.
It's tough best not to let him outshake you up. These kids have to keep their cool.
And the runner is safe. Dmitri Petrovich is back.
I've determined the optimum swing based on current atmospheric conditions and the relative strengths and weaknesses of the opposing team.
The windup, the delivery. Swing! Strike one.
Not even close to that one.
The bases are loaded, 2 outs. Here's the windup, the delivery. A swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And that puts them in the game. Now it's the Wesley.
Ruby is one of the fastest runners on the team. Doesn't tire easily.
Stand back, you kids. Takes her stretch. She delivers. A swing. Strike one. The bases are loaded, 2 outs. She's set. The delivery. She went for the bunt. And they give up another run.
Sweet as candy, I tell ya. I like candy. Everybody likes candy. That's why Halloween is such a popular holiday.
Keisha Phillips, turn it back.
This girl's a scrapper. Look at that determination.
Here's Keisha.
From the windup and the delivery. Swinging. Strike one. She is ready. Cuts to the plate. Strike two.
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
3 on, 2 outs. Here's the motion and delivers. The swing, and that's strike 3. She gave it a try, but came up short.
Can't win 'em all.
You're despicable.
Halfway through the inning now, 3 left on. Pablo Sanchez steps up to the pitcher's mound. Star Moonbeam steps up to bat. The coach calls timeout. Hello, baseball enthusiasts. It's time for another adventurous BBL season of unforgettable plays. This is Sunny Day, and my pal Vinny the Gooch with a hearty hi-ho to ya.
Wait a minute. The Gooch does not, under any circumstances, say hi-ho. Sunny Day may be saying hi-ho, but the Gooch just says yo.
Whatever, Vinny.
Today we'll see a close matchup between the White Giants and the Blue Bombers. Brand new this season, we've got Pablo Sanchez dolls on sale at the concession stand. Take home a miniature version of everybody's favorite, the secret weapon. I'm hoping next season they'll come out with a Vinny the Gooch doll.
Without further ado, it's baseball time! Just listen to the roar of the crowd as the Giants take the field. Pitching today is Judy Abunza.
You can close the book on that batter. She is among the league leaders in strikeouts.
First in line, Pablo Sanchez.
This kid is a good choice to lead it off.
Adios, baseball.
Hey, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swing. Here's the motion. Throws it. Swing. Looped up. I gotta see that one again. Wheeler steps in.
He's the fastest runner out there, which is great as long as he's headed the right way.
What am I supposed to do again?
Hey, batter, batter, batter. She kicks, fires. Swing. Lined back. And that marks their debut in today's score. Next up, Penny Counter. Here I go. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. The wind-up pitch on the way. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swung on. Puck fly. And that's an out. He's got Upman Khan at the plate.
Trying to get something for the team.
I'm gonna smash this one.
She's set. And the delivery. Swinging. Popped it up. He's out of there. Amir's mom walks up to the plate.
Trying to get something for the team.
Smack this one.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
The wind-up. And the offering. A swing. And popped up. And he's out. Halfway through the inning now. Left one on second. Pablo Sanchez steps up to the pitcher's mound.
The secret weapon is a viable force on the pitching mound. Nuff said.
Star Moonbeam steps up to bat.
Here we go. Another chance to show 'em all who rocks hardest.
Not a broken ladder. Hey, batter.
Pardon me, batter. Perhaps it would help if you kept
Into
your
the
eyes
motion,
open.
throws it. A swing, strike one. Got him with heat.
That was a show-me heater for the breaker coming next. I bet you a soda.
Nobody out.
Rock on. We want
He's ready now. Cuts to the plate. Swing. She went for the bunt. Easy play for her. The throw to first base.
Pig pop. Everybody jump on.
Out. Robbie Boko steps up to bat. From the windup and the delivery. Swung on, along the fly, under it. Goes for the diving catch. Oh, he doesn't get it. Wings it.
Oh. Awesome.
Over to second. Safe at second. Oh, he can't get there in time. Stuart Sullivan steps up to bat. He's ready now. Pitch on the way. The swing. Sliced it. They have a runner on second. One out.
Statistically, your chances of hitting this next pitch are
The coach calls timeout. Well, it's that time again. Baseball is in the air, and we're ready for another exciting BBL season. Reporting to you live from the Parks Department Field number 2, this is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch.
Today we'll see a close matchup between the White Giants and the Blue Bombers. Hey, kiddos, don't forget to buy your raffle tickets. We've got a humdinger of a grand prize this season. A year's supply of bubble gum chew. Just think of it. You could chew for a whole year without ever stopping.
So, what are we waiting for? Let's play ball. On the mound today is Judy Abunza.
You can't second guess the manager going with this girl. She can throw while blindfolded, standing on one leg, and chewing gum. I'm not sure if she can make it in the strike zone or anything, but it's cool anyway.
First in line, Pablo Sanchez.
Adios, baseball.
Batter.
Hey, batter.
Foul ball. No outs.
We want a
The stretch and the offering. The swing, another strike.
If he can keep it together, he's got one more shot.
0-2.
We want a batter,
The
not a
target goes up
broken
and
ladder.
delivers. Swung on, foul, and the count is 0-2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Here's the windup, the delivery. The swing,
¿Qué pasa aquí?
Pete Wheeler steps in.
He's the fastest runner out there, which is great as long as he's headed the right way.
What am I supposed to do again?
Swing. From the windup and the delivery. The swing. That's a foul. One out.
Batter, not a broken ladder.
Takes the stretch. The pitch. The swing. A long one and deep. And it's an out. Next up, any coast. Here I go. Swing.
Swing batter.
From the windup and the delivery. The wing. Strike one. 2 outs. Swing, batter. Swing, batter. From the windup, the delivery. Swung on. And a foul ball. 0-2. Hey, batter. Into the windup. Throws it. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller, sent him scrambling.
He stays. He's got Upton at the plate.
This one's out of here.
Hey, batter. She's set. And the throw. Swinging. Pop fly. And he's out. Last one on first. Pablo Sanchez steps up to the pitcher's mound.
He's been known to pull a radical pitch out of his sleeve from time to time, so we just may see a monkey ball or a scrambler today.
Star Moonbeam steps up to bat.
We want a batter, not a broken
The target goes up,
ladder.
cuts to the plate. A swing, strike one. The stretch and delivers. A swing, whoops, slide, nobody out. From the windup and the delivery. Swinging, foul ball, and the count is 0-2.
Te voy a mandar fuego.
Ready now, and the delivery. Swung on, and a foul ball, and the count is 0-2. He's ready now, and delivers. A swing, whoops, slide.
Let's go, Purple.
Ooh.
No outs.
No vas a saber qué pasó.
From the windup and the offering, swung on. A bouncing ball down the middle. Tosses it over to first. She's out of there. Robbie Boko steps up to bat. Swing. From the windup and the offering, swinging. A little doinker. And she goes after it. 1 out. Into the motion and the throw. A swing. That's a foul. 1 out. He comes center. Here's the pitch. Sends him back to the dugout. Stuart Sullivan steps up to bat.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Rah, rah, rah.
Into the motion and the offering. Swing. Ground ball up the first baseline. Pitcher makes the catch. And the throw to first. That's it. Out. target goes up, and the delivery. Swing. Strike one. Nobody out. Swing, batter. Hey, batter. Swing, batter. Here's the windup, and delivers. Swing. Looped up. Secures a single.
Dmitri loves his computer almost as much as baseball, and he's better at it too.
I've scouted out this pitcher, so I know what throws are coming.
The windup and the pitch. The swing and popped up. And he stumbles, and it's an out. He's out. Now it's Luann's turn. This one's for you, Teddy. Hey, batter. Ready now. The delivery. Swung on. Strike one. Swing, batter. Swing. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Another strike. 2 outs. Ready now. Here's the pitch. A swing. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller, sending scrambling.
She's safe. Keisha Phillips, turn it back.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
Swing.
Keisha!
Swing. Here's the windup. Pitch on the way. Swing. A blooper in foul territory. Runner on first. 2 outs. From the windup and the delivery. That was ball 1, and the count is 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing. Back towards the outfield. And makes it to third. And that's an out.
She was robbed.
Halfway through the inning now. Plus one on first. Vanna Steinman steps up to bat.
Swing, batter.
He sets, and the pitch. Swing. Strike one. No out.
No vas a saber qué pasó.
The stretch. The pitch.
The Joker.
Another strike.
Swing, batter.
He comes center and delivers. Swing.
Now give us another one, baby.
Randy Uno steps up to bat.
That's the kind of hitter she is, digging in and determined every time.
Batter.
Nino.
Hey, batter. May I remind
From the
you
windup,
that
the pitch.
primary objective is
Swinging.
to hit the ball.
Popped it up. He's
Ooh.
under it. Neat play. Makes the leap and catches it. That's it for her. Chucky Slinder steps up to bat.
Trying to get something for the team.
Pardon me, batter, but perhaps it would help if you kept
Here's
your
the motion
eyes open.
and delivers.
Pardon me,
The
batter,
swing.
but perhaps
Pop
it would
fly.
help if you
Under
kept
it.
your eyes open.
Makes the leap and catches it. That'll send him back to the donut. They are turned away in this inning. I gotta see that one again. And that's gonna end the inning. A scoreless tie. Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
Here comes the graceful ballerina to the plate.
Into the motion, cuts to the plate. The swing, strike one.
She went after the high cheese on that one.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Into the motion, fires. And a foul ball. Nobody out. She's set, and the delivery. That's all, folks.
You give it your best shot, and that's all you can do.
Stupid baseballs for babies. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Mándame una buena. Swing, batter, batter.
Takes the stretch, and the throw. Low ball one. The stretch, fires. Strike one. And the count is 1-1. Swing, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. She's set, and the delivery. Strike two. 1-2.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Takes the stretch, throws it.
Batter, 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 batter.
Strike three. He goes down on strikes.
Can't win 'em all.
Este bate no sirve para nada.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
This kid has stolen so many bases. He makes Al Capone look like an angel.
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. We want a batter, not
The
a
stretch,
broken
cuts to the
ladder.
plate. The swing, and popped up. And he's out. No score in this one so far. Judy Abunza steps up to bat.
This young batter means business.
Batter, not a broken ladder. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Swing, batter, batter.
Swing, batter, batter.
Rah, rah, rah.
Hey,
Go team.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Nino, Nino. Swing.
Can't score a goal.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swing, batter, batter. Give me action, not words, dude. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Hey, batter, waddle, waddle.
We want a batter, not a broken
Rah, rah,
ladder.
rah.
Yay!
Go team.
We want a batter,
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Here's the motion. He throws
Swing,
it.
batter, batter.
Swing. Popped it up. He's under it.
Rock on, purple.
Brings up and makes a basket catch. That's an out. Vladimir Womack steps up to bat.
swing, batter, batter.
The stretch and the throw. The wing. A blooper in foul territory.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
We want a batter.
The wing. Another strike. Gave him the heat.
Went after him with the high heat that time.
Ladder.
He's set. And the offering
You can't hit a
swing.
touchdown.
A bouncing ball down the middle. Tosses it over to first. That'll send him back to the dugout. Artie Pimbleton steps up to bat.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
The windup, the delivery. Swinging. Strike one.
No vas a saber qué pasó.
Nino, Nino. He winds. He
Rah,
throws it.
rah, rah. Swing,
Swing.
batter, batter.
A
Let's
bouncing
go.
ball down the middle. Fires across the first. That's it. Out. They are turned away in this inning. Let's see that play again. That's it for the third inning. Scoreless game so far, folks. I hope you're having as much fun as we are because this sure has been an exciting game. Next up, Penny Power.
Penny's chair gets in the way when he's batting, so his swing doesn't have a lot of power.
Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center. Swing, batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Swing, batter,
Here's the windup and delivers. A bunt. And he's safe. He's got Upton Khan at the plate.
This one's out of here. Swing, batter, batter.
Hey, batter. Swing, batter, batter. Into the motion,
Swing, batter,
cuts to the
batter.
plate. Swinging. A long drive. He's out of there. And he's out. Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Into the windup, the pitch.
Batter, batter, batter.
Swing! Strike one. 2 outs.
Batter, batter, batter. Swing, batter.
She kicks and delivers. The swing. Along the fly. Goodbye, baseball!
I don't know what kind of pitch that was, but it tasted just like chicken.
All right, their first run today.
Phew. There's nothing worse than a big goose egg next to your team's name.
Dmitri Petrovich is the bat.
Dmitri loves his computer almost as much as baseball, and he's better at it too.
I've determined the optimum swing based on current atmospheric conditions and the relative strengths and weaknesses of the opposing team.
The stretch and the offering. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller, sent him scrambling.
Into first on a sharp single. Now it's Luann Louise's turn.
Lulu is one of the fastest runners on the team. Doesn't tire easily.
Stand back, you kid.
Swing, batter,
From the
batter.
windup and the offering. Strike one.
Not even close to that one.
Runner on first. 2 outs.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Takes her stretch. The delivery.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
A little doinker. And the runner is safe. Keisha Phillips turn it back.
Here's Keisha.
The stretch. The delivery. There's a bunt. Safe at third. Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
Don't throw the ball fast, okay?
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Into the motion and the throw. Swing! Strike one. 3 on, 2 outs.
Hey, batter, batter.
Swing! The stretch. Fire! Another strike. And the count is 0-2.
Hey, batter, batter.
Ready now. The pitch. And that's strike 3. That's it for this kid.
That pitcher is merciless. That's okay.
3 left on. The Giants leading up by 1.
The Giants are stomping out their competition.
Star Moonbeam steps up to bat.
May I remind you that the primary objective is to hit the ball.
From the windup and the offering.
Watch out,
A swing.
and here comes the
smack one into right center field. Under it. Move over, Sputnik. This puppy is headed for orbit.
You go, dude.
Let's go, Purple.
Rock on, Purple.
Hey, great job.
Rock on, Purple.
Let's go, Purple.
Brings in the run. Let's go, Purple. Robbie Boko steps up to bat.
Hey, batter.
The windup. Here's the pitch.
Not
Swing.
a broken ladder.
Brings up, grounded to short, hit to short, throws it to first. That'll send him back to the dugout. Stuart Sullivan steps up to bat.
Now that's a look of pure determination on his face.
From the stretch and delivers. A swing. Leaps up. Got it. That's it. Out. Vanna Steinman steps up to bat. From the windup, the delivery. Swing. A bouncing ball. He's all over it.
Let's go.
Throws it to first. That's it for her. That'll bring our team up to bat. Check out the instant replay.
Bravo.
And the fourth inning's over. It's all tied up at 1. The Giants are giving them a good fight, but this is one close game.
Did you see that Giants game last month? It was crazy, I tell you, crazy. They were down going into the bottom of the last inning. But then they got a hitting streak going and scored 6 runs in a row to come out from behind and win the game. Unheard of. The other team was crushed. They had victory in their grasp and watched it slip away.
No,
What?
you asked me if I saw that game last month. I didn't.
What?
I'll explain later. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Adios, baseball.
Hey, batter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing. Strike 1. Nobody out. Here's the motion and delivers. A long drive. Goodbye, baseball.
Blast off! A rocket launched off his bat and zoomed right out of the park.
Score!
Looks like that. Yeah, give me some more.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
Wheelie's a really strong kid with a powerful swing.
Swing, batter.
What am I supposed to do again?
Swing. She is ready. She delivers. That was ball 1. Nobody out. The stretch. Pitch on the way. Strike 1. 1 and 1.
Hey, batter.
Hey, batter.
Swing, batter.
The windup and the throw.
Batter.
Strike 2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The stretch. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on.
Swung early.
Stir my noodle local food.
Next up, Kenny Cohen. Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center.
Hey, batter.
She's set. And the pitch. The wing. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller, phantom scramble. And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
He's out. He's got Upton Khan at the plate.
This one's out of here.
The windup and the delivery. Swinging. Back towards the outfield.
Get on your horse.
Ground rule double. Walks up to the plate.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Swing. The stretch. She delivers. The wing. Strike one.
Want a batter,
Hey,
not a
batter,
broken
batter.
ladder. Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Takes the stretch. And the offering swung on. Belted it. Ball is still in play. And they've scratched out another run and makes it to third. Dmitri Petrovich is back.
I've determined the optimum swing based on current atmospheric conditions and the relative strengths and weaknesses of the opposing team.
Hey, batter, batter.
The stretch and the delivery. Swing! Drilled it into left field.
Fun to watch a kid who knows how to hit the ball like that.
And the runner scores.
The gooch likes that. Yeah, give me some more of that.
Makes it. Safe on second. Now it's Luann Louise's turn.
The slugger's ready to show us what she's made of.
This one's for you, Teddy.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter, batter.
She is ready. And the delivery. Swung on. A long fly. Oops! The wheel fell off. And that's an out. Left one on second. The Giants leading up by 3.
The Giants are stomping out their competition.
Randy Uno steps up to bat.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
Takes the stretch and the pitch. A swing. A bouncing ball. Got it. Throws it over to first. Out. Chucky Flinder steps up to bat.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
Ready now. He throws it. The wing. Strike one.
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
Fast and furious heat.
That was a show-me heater for the breaker coming next. I betcha a soda.
One out. He winds. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Whoops. Slice. Swing.
Statistically, your chances of
He comes center. The delivery. Swung on. Leaps up and makes a great catch. We got him out. Judy Abunza steps up to bat.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
Ready now. Throws it. Strike one.
That's working for us.
Give her the heat.
That was a show-me heater for the breaker coming next. I betcha a soda.
He winds. Fires. Swing. Strike two. Looks like a heater.
Think I felt the wind from that pitch all the way over here.
Nino. He's ready now. Cuts to the plate. The swing. Popped it up. He's under it.
Let's go.
Pig pile. Everybody jump on.
Makes the leap. Easy play for her. Chucks it to first. Safe on first.
We begin.
You go, boy.
Vladimir Womack steps up to bat.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
We want a batter,
Can't
not
score
a
a
broken
goal.
ladder.
He comes center. He throws it. Swinging. Fantastic catch. Out. All right. It's our turn now. Let's see that one more time. That's the end of the 5th. One left on. The Giants are dominating, up by 3.
Wow. I haven't seen these kids play like this since that unforgettable game last season. That was the day of the broken bat home run. I never saw anything like it. What a season that was.
Keisha Phillips turn at bat.
The kind of hitter she is, digging in and determined every time.
Baseball been very, very good to me.
The windup and delivers. The wing. Strike one. With nobody out. Here's the motion, the pitch.
Broken ladder.
Low and inside, 1 and 1.
Batter, 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 batter.
Swing, batter, batter.
Batter, batter, batter.
Into the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pop fly. Looks like she tripped. It's out. Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
Trying to get something for the team. Here comes the graceful ballerina to the plate.
Batter, batter, batter.
Time out. motion and delivered. Strike one.
She went after the high cheese on that one.
Swing. Into the motion and the delivery. Fouled one back. One out. From the stretch and the offering. There's a bunt. Slaps out a single. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Mándame una buena.
Swing, batter. Into the motion and the throw. The swing. Belted it. Ground rule double. Pete Wheeler steps in.
Hitting to first seems to be an upward battle for this young hitter.
What am I supposed to do again?
From the windup, the pitch. The swing, a bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Next up, Kenny Cohen.
This young batter means business.
Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center.
Swing, batter, batter.
The stretch, the pitch. The swing, pop fly. Oops, the wheel fell off. He's out of there. And the runner tags. And the runner is safe. And the runner tags. And the runner tags. Lands on third. He's got Upman Khan at the plate.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Hey, batter. Ready now. He delivers. A swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Makes it. Safe on third. And she scores.
The gooch likes that. Yeah, give me some more of that.
Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Hey, batter.
She's set. Throws it. The swing. Strike one. The bases are loaded. 2 outs. She's set. And the delivery. Swung on. A long drive.
That dog will hunt.
And he's out. Three left on. The Giants leading up by 4.
Boy, those Giants are really rising to the occasion.
Artie Pimbleton steps up to bat. From the stretch and the delivery. A swing, strike one.
Now give us another one, baby.
No out.
Swing,
Here's the
batter,
windup.
batter.
Throws it. Swing. Another strike.
You could feel the breeze from that one over here.
Gave in the heat.
That was a show-me heater for the breaker coming next. I bet you a soda.
And the count is 0-2. Here's the motion and delivered. Swung on. Bunted. He scoops it up straight to first. Out. Star Moonbeam steps up to bat.
Can't score a goal.
Into the windup. Here's the pitch. High and inside.
Give me action, not
Into
words,
the motion. Here's the pitch.
Swing, batter,
Eyeball
batter.
2. 1 out.
Rock on. Hey, batter.
He winds. Here's the pitch. Strike one. Looks like a zigzag pitch.
But his arm could use a break after that pitch.
And the count is 2-1. From the windup, pitch on the way. Swing. A bouncing ball.
Excellent
Hits to
play.
short. Tosses it over to first. Here's a throw to third. Chucks it over to second. Safe on second. Robbie Boko steps up to bat.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Into the motion and the pitch. Swinging. A long drive. Runs over. Brings up. Got past him.
Let's go.
Wings it. Scores another run. Tosses it over to first. Second out. On to second. Stuart Sullivan steps up to bat. He winds and delivers. A swing. Lays out. Easy basket catch. He's out. And that'll do it for them this inning. Let's see that play again. And this inning is over. And the Giants have taken the lead, up by 3. Dmitry Petrovich is the bat.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
I've determined the optimum swing based on current atmospheric conditions and the relative strengths and weaknesses of the opposing team.
Now pitching, Vanna Steinman.
She generally pitches best on the 4th day of the month, when it's raining and there's a dip in the barometric pressure.
The wind-up pitch on the way. The wing. And belted. That ball is out of here, and there is nothing left but a paper trail. That one had a pass. He scores!
Gooch like that. Yeah, give me some more.
Now it's Gwen Lee's turn.
This girl is scrappy. Look at that determination.
This one's for you, Teddy.
Hey, batter.
Here's the windup and the offering. That was ball 1. The windup and the delivery. The wing. Popped it up. She's out of there. Keisha Phillips turn it back.
This ball been very good to me.
Swing, batter.
We want a batter.
She is ready. And the throw. A swing. Pop fly. And it's an out. Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
Vicky's a pretty fast runner, and it seems like she can go all day without getting tired. Here comes the graceful ballerina to the plate.
Hey, batter. Hey,
Takes her stretch and delivers. Popped it up. Safe at second. And the runner is safe. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
He's ready to belt one out of the park.
Adios, baseball.
Hey, batter.
From the stretch and the pitch. Swing. Sliced it. Runner on third. 2 outs. She's set. And the delivery. Another strike. 0-2. Swing.
Hey, batter.
Takes the stretch and the offering. Looped up. He's out of there. Halfway through the inning now, 1 left on. The Giants leading, up by 4.
Those kooky kids are really showing him who's boss.
Vanna Steinman steps up to bat.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
The target goes up and delivers.
Hey, batter.
A swing and popped up
Let's
under the
go.
ball now.
Purple.
go, dude.
What?
Easy play for her. The throw to second.
Hey, great job.
And the
Let's
throw
go.
to first. Oh, too late with the tag. Straight to second. Straight to first. Doesn't make the tag.
Let's go.
Say goodbye, 'cause she's out. Randy Uno steps up to bat.
Se me va.
He sets. And the throw. Swinging. Looped up. Under it.
Let's go, Purple.
He jumps. Easy play. Say goodbye, 'cause she's out. Chucky Flinder steps up to bat.
Se me va a caer el...
He winds, cuts to the plate.
Batter.
Swung on. Foul ball.
Oh.
2 out. The stretch. Throws it. Swung on. And popped up. He's ready.
Let's go.
Jumps. Didn't make it. He scoops it up. Chucks it over. Did he just drop the ball? Chucks it over.
He tried.
He's ready for it.
We're doing fast.
Fires it over.
Oh.
Judy Abunza steps up to bat.
This young batter means business.
Oye, entrenador.
He sets. The pitch. The wing. A bouncing ball. And she goes after it. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. Swing. A bouncing ball. Easy play for her. Runner on first. 2 outs. He winds. Here's the pitch. Swung on. And a foul ball. And the count is 0-2.
Se me va a caer el brazo.
From the stretch. And the delivery. A swing. And a foul ball. And the count is 0-2.
Oye, entrenador. Me estoy cansando.
Here's the motion. Pitch on the way. Swinging. And it goes foul. 0-2.
Se me va a caer el brazo.
Ready now. And the delivery. Swinging. Fouled one back. And the count is 0-2.
Se me va a caer el brazo.
From the windup and the throw. Say goodbye to another hitter.
Thank you for playing. Stick around for a year's supply of air freshener. Next contestant.
Afuera.
And that'll close up the 7th. 1 left on. And the Giants have taken the lead. Up by 4.
Boy, those Giants are really rising to the occasion.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
Wheelie's a really strong kid with a powerful swing.
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
From the windup, throws it. Swung on. And a foul ball. And the count is 0-1. She kicks. And the throw. A swing. Pop fly. Let's see that one more time. Next up, Benny Collins. Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center. Swing, batter. Swing. She's set. The delivery. The swing. Strike 1. Swing, batter.
We want a batter.
The stretch and the throw. Strike 2. He steals.
Bold move.
The runner is safe on second.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
And it's an out. Swing. Into the motion. Fires. A swing. A long fly. She's gonna play it off the wall. Makes it. Safe on second.
I know these kids can keep it together out there.
And that's an out. He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
Axelman, fast base runner. any coaching because his Walkman's too loud.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter. Into the motion, the pitch. Swinging. A long drive. Goodbye, baseball.
Aloha means goodbye, baby.
They got another one.
Good hustle. These kids are on their way.
Amir's mom wants them to play.
This one's out of here.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swing, batter. The stretch. Fires. The wing. Strike one.
Not even close to that one.
2 outs. Swing, batter. The stretch. And the delivery. Ground ball up the first baseline.
That was a slow roller. Sent him scrambling.
Secure the single. Dmitri Petrovich is the bat.
I've scouted out this pitcher, so I know what throws are coming.
Swing, batter, batter. Ready now. Fires. A swing. And belted. And makes a catch against the wall. He hits the ground, and it's an out. One left on, and the Giants have taken the lead, up by 5.
No one can stop these maniacs today.
Vladimir Womack steps up to bat. Hey, Battle, Waddle, Waddle. Swing. Battle has goodies. Takes the stretch, throws it. Nino, Nino. That was ball 1. No outs. That's a wheelie.
Can't score a goal.
Ready now, and the throw. That was ball 2, and the count is 2-0.
Chances of hitting this next pitch are
Here's the motion. Pitch on the way. Swing. Strike 1.
A fancy pitch would really shake things up.
2-1.
Se me va a caer el brazo.
Can't score
Into
a
the motion.
goal.
The 2-1 pitch. Swung on. Another strike. And the count is 2-2.
May I remind
Takes
you,
the stretch.
primary
Cuts to the plate.
objective is to hit the
The
ball.
wing. Foul. 2-2.
Oye, entrenador, me estoy cansando.
The windup. The 2-2 pitch. The swing.
Let's go.
Ground ball up the first baseline. He scoops it up. Out. Artie Pimbleton steps up to bat.
Watch out, Batman. Here comes the Joker.
Hey, better,
He
better,
winds,
better.
and the offering,
We want
the
a batter,
wing.
not a broken ladder.
a bouncing
Oh,
ball.
oh, oh.
He's got it. Tosses it over to first. Out. Star Moonbeam steps up to bat.
Trying to get something
We
for the
want a
team.
batter, not a broken
The
ladder.
windup and the offering. Swing. Whoops. Slice. 2 out.
Swing,
Te
batter,
voy a
batter.
mandar fuego.
Want a batter,
The
not a
stretch
broken ladder.
and the delivery. A swing. Foul ball.
Oye, entrenador, me estoy cansando.
Batter, batter, batter.
From the windup, pitch on the way. Swung on. A blooper in foul territory.
Afuera.
That's it for the 8th inning. The Giants leading up by 5.
They sure are giving them a run for their money.
Now it's Luann's And back, you kids.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
She's set. Throws it. The swing. Fouled one back. 0-1.
Swing, batter, batter.
Swing. Takes her stretch. And the offering.
Swing, batter, batter.
A little doinker. She's safe. delivers. A swing. And popped up. She's out of there. Tag first, safe. Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
That's the kind of hitter she is. Digging in and determined every time.
Here
comes the graceful ballerina to the plate.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Swing. She kicked. And the pitch. Swinging. Foul. Runner on first. 1 out.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Swing.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
She's ready. She delivers. The swing. That's a foul. 0-2. Swing.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swing, batter, batter.
Takes the stretch. And the pitch. The swing. Attempts the steal.
Good pitch to go on.
Looks like she tripped.
She was robbed.
And she's out. Halfway through the inning now, 1 left on. The Giants are dominating, up by 5. Robbie Boko steps up to bat. Nino, Nino.
May I remind you that the primary objective is to hit the
The
ball.
windup cuts to the plate.
Not a broken ladder.
That was ball 1. No out.
Batter, 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 batter. Can't score
The
a
stretch.
goal.
Here's the pitch. Swing. Strike 1.
You could feel the breeze from that one over here.
Looked like a heater.
Went after him with the high heat that time.
And the count is 1-1. Here's the motion. He throws it. Strike
Swing,
2.
batter, batter.
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
That was an unbelievable slow-mo, folks.
That easily may have been the slowest pitch in the history of the game.
1-2.
No vas a saber qué pasó.
Ready now. The 1-2 pitch.
Whoa.
Give me action.
Swung on.
Dude.
Popped it up. He's under it. Jumps up.
You go, girl.
Rock on.
Wasn't ready for it.
Way to go,
Fires
dude.
it over.
Let's go, Purple.
Stuart Sullivan steps up to bat. From the windup and the pitch.
We want a batter, not a
High ball
batter.
1.
Just a bit high.
We want a batter, not
Can't
a broken
score a
ladder.
goal.
Papa Wheelie.
He sets. And the throw.
We want a batter,
High
not
ball
a broken
2.
ladder.
Runner on first with nobody
Swing,
out.
batter, batter.
He
Pardon
comes
me,
center.
batter.
Here's the pitch.
Perhaps it would help if you kept your
The
eyes
swing.
open.
It's going up the right field line, and it's a foul ball. Runner on first, no out.
Papa Wheelie.
Here's the windup, the 2-1 pitch.
Swing,
Ball
batter,
3,
batter.
3 and
Give me
1.
action, not words, dude.
Nino, Nino. From the windup, fires.
Batter, batter, batter.
Swing. Sliced it.
Statistically, your chances of hitting this next
Ready
pitch
now,
are
the
quite
3-2
low.
pitch.
Down, Batman. Here
Stroll down the first baseline. Vanna Steinman steps up to bat.
Getting to first seems to be an uphill battle for this young hitter.
We want a batter, not
He's
a broken
ready now.
ladder.
The delivery. Swing. Popped it up. Under the ball now. Let's see that one more time. That's an infield fly. That's it for her. Brings up
Excellent play.
Randy Uno. Steps up to bat. He's ready now. And the delivery. Swinging. And popped up. Ready now. Check out the instant replay. Infield fly. The runner's hold. She's out. Lines it to short. Chucky Flinder steps up to bat.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
not a broken
The stretch.
ladder.
Pitch on the way. Swinging. Hit hard. Brings up and makes it. That's an out. That'll bring our team up to bat. Let's see that play again. And this game belongs to the Giants. 7-2.
What a great bunch of kids. They're gonna be hooting and hollering at the mall tonight.
This is Sunny Day and Vinny the Cooch saying see you next time.
Bye.